Hey everyone, welcome back to Rebuilding Yourself. Today, we are diving into one of the hottest topics in the tech industry right now, cloud computing and DevOps. If you've been curious about terms like AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, Docker, and CI/CD, you are in the right place. I'll explain what cloud computing and DevOps are all about, how they're used in the real world, the job opportunities available, and how you can get started in this exciting field. So, let's get right into it. Let's start with cloud computing. Cloud computing is essentially renting computing power or storage over the internet rather than owning physical hardware. Instead of storing data on a single device or managing servers on site, companies use cloud services like AWS, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, or Microsoft Azure to access resources like storage, databases, and computing power anytime and anywhere. For example, think of streaming platforms like Netflix. To support millions of viewers globally, they rely on cloud providers like AWS for storage and data processing, ensuring smooth streaming for every user, even during peak times. Then we have DevOps. It's a set of practices that combine software development, dev, and IT operations, ops, to shorten the development lifecycle while delivering high-quality software continuously. Think of DevOps as the backbone of modern app development. It ensures new features, updates, and patches are rolled out fast, with minimal risk of downtime. Tools like Kubernetes and Docker are key players here, helping developers automate deployment and manage applications efficiently. Now, when we put cloud computing and DevOps together, you get the ultimate power combo for building and deploying scalable, reliable applications in real time. So, what does this mean for you in terms of job opportunities? Well, cloud computing and DevOps skills are among the most in demand in tech right now. You could explore roles like cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, solutions architect, site reliability engineer, and infrastructure engineer. And with the growth of the industry, salaries are highly competitive. Cloud engineers in the US, for example, often earn six figures. For those interested in working with specific tools or platforms, companies are also looking for Kubernetes specialists, Docker experts, and AWS certified professionals to manage and optimize their cloud and DevOps infrastructure. Wondering how to get started? Here's a roadmap to kickstart your journey in cloud and DevOps. Learn the basics. Start by understanding the fundamentals of cloud computing and DevOps. There are tons of free resources on YouTube, or you could check out courses on platforms like Udemy, Coursera, or LinkedIn Learning. Choose a cloud platform. Pick one of the major cloud providers to focus on first, like AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure. They each offer free tiers for beginners, so you can explore without spending too much initially. Hands-on practice with DevOps tools. Familiarize yourself with popular DevOps tools, like Docker for containerization, Kubernetes for orchestration, and Jenkins for CI/CD pipelines. Experiment with creating a simple pipeline or deploying an app on a cloud platform. Get certified. Earning a certification is a great way to stand out to employers. AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud all offer beginner to advanced certification paths, and there are certifications specific to DevOps, such as the Certified Kubernetes Administrator, SCA, or AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. Build a portfolio. Showcase what you've learned by creating a portfolio with projects, whether it's a cloud-deployed application or a CI/CD pipeline you built from scratch. This is your chance to stand out in job applications. Before we wrap up, if you are looking for great deals on electronics, be sure to check out my Telegram channel, Best Sales, where I bring your top electronic gadgets at amazing prices. Join the community and get the best deals before anyone else. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you understand more about cloud computing and DevOps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this helpful, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. See you in the next one.